I'm here with the executive director of the St. Louis Chess Club, Mr. Tony Rich, the boss man. Tony, this is the 11th year of the club existence. Tell us from your perspective, how did the club evolve?
You know, it's funny, the chess club in the very beginning was really just going to be a normal, typical club where members could come in and play some tournaments or maybe take a couple of classes. And each year we've added something new. Our first year we held the U.S. Championship. The second year we added the U.S. Women's and the U.S. Junior Championship. We've added the Sinquefield Cup, and now we've added the Grand Chess Tour overall. So each year the club grows incrementally, and not just for these major events, but also our scholastic programming. You know, we teach chess in about 100 schools in the St. Louis area now, and I'm very proud of that.
And of course, the Sinquefield Cup is the marquee event of the St. Louis Chess Club, of the chess summer. Tell us a bit about that. Why is it the marquee event?
Sure. Well, first of all, the Sinquefield Cup is great, you know, for chess fans like myself, because I get to see all the great players that you read about in the magazines and you see on the websites competing right here in my own little chess club that we have here in St. Louis. So the Sinquefield Cup is almost like all of these great players coming back home to St. Louis. We make every effort to ensure that they have a great tournament experience and that all of their needs are taken care of. And I think that really shows in the quality of play and in the sportsmanship that you see.
We're talking about great players. I'm hearing one great, Garry Kasparov, is coming back here at the St. Louis Chess Club in September. Tell us a bit about that.
That's right. You know, it's always exciting when Garry plays here in St. Louis. You know, he's played a few matches here. He helped us kick off the first year that we held the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz by being a wild card in that tournament as well. And so Gary's coming back for Chess 960, or Fischer Random Chess. So for those of you who don't know about that, that's where the back row pieces are all shuffled and you start with an original position each time. So Garry will be facing off against Fabiano Caruana, and we have 3 other matches that go along with that. The top 4 Americans against some of the best players in the world, all Fischer Random.
That sounds like an amazing tournament. But in this one, who is your favorite?
Oh, boy, it's really hard to say, you know, whenever you see all of these great players in such good form. I'd have to say in the Sinquefield Cup, if the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz was any indicator, Ding was really in great form. He lost hardly any games. I think Ding Luren would be the favorite in this one.
And my final question, will we ever see a World Championship match held here at the St. Louis Chess Club?
Boy, I sure hope so. You know, my greatest, my bucket list of events that I'd like to see in St. Louis absolutely includes a World Championship being held here. And I could see no better way to do it than having an American challenging for the title again.
Thank you very much. Well, we can only hope for a World Championship match here in St. Louis. Back to you guys.